Good morning, everybody. You'll never guess where we ended up after the F1. We are actually here in Himeji. We picked up a rental car yesterday, so I introduced you to Little Smurf, which is very cute. This is our car for the next 10 days as we take a road trip around Japan, basically, wherever we want to go. Picked it up yesterday in Osaka and we drove through to Himeji, and we're going to explore the castle this morning, and then we're heading off on some new destinations on a road trip. So come and join us and see what exciting adventures we get up to. We've only just hopped out the car and we've walked across the road heading towards the castle, and it's already beautiful. All of the cherry blossoms are in bloom here in Himeji. It's just amazing. The weather's beautiful and yeah, just stunning. The castle walls and the reflection coming off the water. It's very beautiful. It's going to be a beautiful day. This is Pete's first time seeing Himeji Castle, especially at this time of year. So yeah, it's very beautiful. It's my favourite castle, and I wanted to come here last time we came to Japan, but we didn't have time, and yeah, it wasn't meant to be. So we're supposed to be here right now, in this moment with the cherry blossoms.
In bloom for you.
In bloom, just for me. Now we're going up to the castle. We've paid 1,000 yen each, which is roughly 10 Australian dollars, and we're going to go and have a look and explore further. It is so pretty here. I can't really describe it. You have to come and see it for yourself, really. It's one of those places that I can't translate into words because it's very beautiful. We are entering the main keep, the main castle. Well, that was Himeji Castle, which is absolutely amazing. If you haven't been inside a Japanese castle before, I definitely recommend coming into this one because it is all original inside and it's not made up like a museum, so it's really awesome to go around and feel like, you know, you're back in the old times. As I said, 1,000 yen each to get in, and that allows you entry to the grounds, which is a bit closer to the castle, to take more photos, and definitely recommended during cherry blossom season. So we'll catch you guys in the next destination. We are just on our way to Okayama, and we've popped into the Bizen Osafune token village, which has a stored museum. So we thought we'd come and have a look. It's 500 yen each to enter, which is not too expensive, and we figured it's not something that a lot of tourists get to see. So let's go have a look. we've just spent probably an hour here was actually more interesting than I thought it was going to be. Fascinating to learn about how the swords were made and all of the details that go into them. I just had no idea, just so completely uneducated on the manufacture of swords. But yeah, definitely well worth coming on down and having a look if you're in this area. And we're off to continue on our way to Okayama.
Was a long, hard December. Christmas colors turned to gray. Cold and lonely on a bender, trying to drink my days away. February came and went, skipped right over Valentine's. Marched my way through April pain, and come one May, I said goodbye. Put my bare feet on the ground, turned my face up to the sky. Did a dance under the clouds, got the light back in my eyes. Let the rain do its thing, fill my soul and soak it in. Thank God for heartbreak showers, 'cause now I'm growing wildflowers.
We are almost at Okayama. I think we're probably in the outskirts of Okayama, and we've just stopped at a interesting temple that we saw on Google Maps called Saidaiji Temple, I think it was. So we just thought we'd come and have a quick look, and then we're going to head into Okayama and check into our hotel, and we'll probably catch you guys tomorrow. Good morning and welcome to day 2 of our road trip here in Japan. We are currently in beautiful Okayama, which is about 200 kilometers west of Osaka. And we stayed here last night and staying again tonight. There's some beautiful things to see here. And as you know, I love a castle, so we had to come and check out Okayama Castle. It was built in the late 1500s and is also known as the Crow Castle due to its unique dark exterior. So yeah, this place is absolutely stunning, and we're looking forward to exploring some things in Okayama today.
Feeling my way through the darkness, guided by a beating heart. I can't tell where the journey will end, but I know where to start.
This one's got very pretty gold fishies on the top, which, if I remember from our Nagoya castle, was to protect it from fire. Very cool. It's not as big and grand as some of the castles, but it's very unique. I quite like it. It's the original cornerstones of the castle. We saw this when we went to Hiroshima as well.
When I'm wiser and I'm older, all this time I was finding myself, and I didn't know I was lost.
Our second stop today is the Manekineko Museum, which is just outside Okayama. We all know that I love Manekinekos, so Pete is indulging me on this one. Even the garden, when you walk in, is like a little shrine to nekos. There's all these cute little ones. This is a grumpy one. This one is doing yoga. This is a happy one. this one's a bit cheeky. Very cute. Cute is the word of the day. In this area here, you can write on a wishing card and you can hang it up and make your wishes. And then if your wishes come true, you come back to here and they give you a different card, and then you write on the card that it came true, and then you give thanks, which is very cool. There's a lot of people who've had their wishes come true. You see how tiny little one was? This tiny little one here with the fish. It's like, where's Wally? And you're trying to spot the little cats and see what's different. And there's this tiny little one in here with a fish. Tiny one, little fish. You see that one? Tiny little fish. And I don't know why this one's like in a fork. And Pete likes the grandma and grandpa ones. Very cute. If you're a cat lover, you will appreciate it. Well, we finished our little explore of the Manekineko Museum. Probably less than an hour, to be honest. It's not a lot inside to see. I have to make mention of the lucky cat tree, if you can see that behind me. It probably needs a bit of a trim because he's a little bit distorted looking, but it's quite cute. 600 yen each to get in. Probably a little pricey, really, for what you got. But if you're a cat lover and you like Manekinekos like me, I enjoyed it. But yeah, something fun to do in Okayama. And the scenic drive up here was very nice, and the scenery around here is awesome. We've come about 30 k's, or I think it took us about an hour, away from Okayama down to Kurashiki, I think it's called, which is a historic old town, or has a historic old area, and we're going to go and have a look and explore because it looks very beautiful and pretty. This place is very cute. There's that word again, cute. Very pretty. There's a few cherry blossoms. The canal's very beautiful. It's also known as the Little Venice of Japan, which makes sense. So yeah, definitely come down and have a look down here because it's very beautiful. Well, we've had a lovely wander around for, been here at least an hour. Pete's had a coffee. And yeah, all very cute little shops and a very popular area, and as I said before, a bit touristy, but yeah, definitely worth coming down and checking out Kurashiki. That's it, we're going back to Okayama and we'll catch you guys tomorrow.